is Dr. Samuel S. Chua, Director, Plant and Facilities Management. department chairpersons and members of the faculty, let us welcome the academic and administrative officials. Ms. Clarence A. Alipio, High School Principal. Dr. Joseph C. Francisco, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Victoria M. Aka, Dean, College of Business Administration. Ambassador Alfredo L. Almendrala Jr., Dean, College of International Relations. Dr. Lilibeth C. Aragon, Dean, College of International Tourism and Hospitality Management. Dr. Arlene R. Caballero, Officer in Charge, College of Technology. Dr. Jose Ma S.E. Gonzalez, Dean, Claro M. Recto Academy of Advanced Studies. The University President, Attorney Roberto P. Laurel. Commencement speaker. Please all rise for the invocation to be led by Mr. Joshua B. Bondag from the College of Technology.
Let us put ourselves in the loving presence of God. Almighty Father, we gather together in these august halls of the PICC and offer as one LPU family a prayer of thanksgiving for your kindness, especially with this heartwarming sight of hopeful graduates and happy parents and guardians. The depth of gratitude we feel with your abundant blessings is awe-inspiring. We thank you for all the love and support our parents and guardians have given us in these last years to finally get us here today. We are also grateful for the Lyceum of the Philippines University, which has contributed in the molding of our young minds. Lord, we the graduates stand before you, brimming with excitement and expectations for a bright future. Sharpen our minds so that we may always make good decisions as we build our careers and eventually even families of our own. Strengthen our hearts when difficulties come our way. Grant us patience and perseverance to endure when times are hard. Let us find hope when doubts clouds our minds. Let gratitude fill our hearts so that we may always count our blessings. We pray that in all this, we are more equipped to handle the challenges of the real world. As the class of 2019 leaves LBU, we take with us good memories of work accomplished, lessons learned, and the relationships forged with those who will be our lifelong friends. Guided by your Spirit, grant us, loving Father, the grace to make full use of gifts you have given, and live lives that would truly be worthy of you. Amen.
The Philippine National Anthem. Dr. Samuel S. Chua, Dean of the College of Technology, will now introduce our commencement speaker.
Good morning. First and foremost, congratulations to the graduates, and with best wishes as you trek your path and create your innovative contribution to the fourth industrial revolution society, which we are now experiencing. Truly, this is the age of information, interconnection, intelligence, and innovation. Our commencement speaker today holds a double bachelor's degree in psychology and biology at Flinders University, Australia. He earned his master's in business administration degree in Northern Territory University in Australia. And that was 24 years ago. One critical thing to note in his 24 years career is his passion in technology and how it continually innovates the learning process in continuing professional training, especially on the onset of the Millennium Bug, because 24 years ago. By the way, for those who do not know what is the Millennium Bug, that was the crisis during the 1999 to 2000 transition. During that transition, our speaker was already directly involved as a lead design for implementing change methodology for business professional continuing education towards a combination of online and face-to-face blended learning. His journey led him to be Regional Business Development Manager and Regional Sales Director of Drake International, a recruitment and contract placement company from 2000 to 2002, Regional Manager of Thomson NetG, an e-learning and learning management system content company from 2003 to 2005, Country Manager for Training Partners of Datacraft, a technology company in Singapore and a Cisco training solution provider from 2005 to 2006. Channel Manager for Asia in Skillsoft, a technology consultation support company for clients all over 14 countries from 2006 to 2012. And in the last 7 years till now, his passion, as I quote in his resume, building a better educational experience. Let us all welcome our commencement speaker, the Regional Vice President for Asia, Blackboard Singapore, Mr. Philip Murray.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, class. How are you? First of all, I just wanted to say thank you very much to the university for allowing me to do a commencement presentation today. But more importantly, I wanted to thank two people for perhaps reaching out and looking for something a little bit different when it comes to a commencement. Firstly, I'd like to thank Dr. Conrado Inago for his engagement with us as a technology provider. But really, the president of the university, again, Attorney Roberto Laurel, and his vision for what LPU can be. And people that are sitting here in the room today are part of that vision and what you will then be presenting as you continue your careers beyond here. So, when I was thinking about what to talk about, when I was originally asked by the president to give a commencement speech, I immediately said, yes, sounds fantastic, right? And then after a few weeks of thinking about this, I started to get very nervous. Last week I was on holidays and I was trying to write this presentation. And I started to become very nervous because when you sit here and you stand in front of an audience like you, you're enthusiastic, you're engaged, you're ambitious. And my role perhaps today is to perhaps introduce you to something a bit non-traditional about where your careers may lead you. Thank you for the introduction. It makes me feel very old, so standing in front of all of you here. But, and also some of those jobs I'd forgotten about for a very good reason. So I'd just like to start, if I may, with the presentation. Okay? Thank you. So we should just flick to the PowerPoint, please. Okay, I'll keep talking. Right, there we go. So, let's go back again, try this again, shall we? Coming from an IT technology company, this is always encouraging, right? Off to a good start. Okay. Now, this topic that I have up here today looks incredibly exciting, but also pretty boring. What is this fourth industrial revolution about? I'm sure that many of you have been discussing this during your final years of your degree programs or your postgraduate degrees. What is this fourth industrial revolution? And I promise you that this slide, the next slide, is the only slide you're going to see that has anything resembling a chart on it. Okay, thank you. So, for those of you who are at the back, it may be a little bit hard to see. But over the last 200 and something years, the world has gone through a number of very dramatic changes in the way that both mechanically and psychologically, workers and their work role has changed dramatically. So you'll see that over the last 200 and something years, the role of the worker has fundamentally changed. From that of being someone whose job it is to complement a machine, whether you're a weaver or you're a welder, your role was to feed raw materials into a machine and allow that machine to create the end product. And over the years, as we continue forward into the second and then the third and the fourth industrial revolution, the role of us has changed dramatically. We are no longer now the engine of a machine. We no longer put coal into the machine, nor do we put iron ore into its mold. Our role then is to provide guidance and creative thought. So, having finished that part of it, I just wanted to talk a little bit about perhaps something that's a bit more engaging, and it's really where that role has changed over the years for my family. Next slide. So, education and its role. Education is so tightly aligned with the Industrial Revolution phases that you will see as you continue on that your role will change, that of your parents has changed, that of your grandparents has changed because of what technology provides. Next slide. So, here is a lovely photo of my mum and dad on their wedding day. My mum and dad are on the left of you, their best man and their bridesmaid are on the right. But this was a day that when my parents got married, they had graduated only very recently from university as well. And they both took very different career paths. Their roles were very different. Next slide. My father started off with a science degree, a degree based in physics, and very much what I'd consider to be what we call a what and a why degree. What happened in science is a traditional term we ask, and why did it happen? My mother had a different take. She became a lawyer, and her role was very different. And that was very much around the wordage of when and how. When did something happen, and how did that happen? So as we continue on through this process, my father's role was very technical. He was an expert in a science field. His knowledge was very narrow, but very deep. My mother, however, on the other side, her knowledge was not so deep, but it was broad. And that was very much based on the how and the why questions. Next slide. So when we break down the differences between these, the second industrial revolution was very much driven around very specific skills, a task that was required that you had to undertake, and you were expected to be expert in that. The third industrial revolution meant that there was more of a broader-based engagement of skills right across the plethora of your abilities, and it was really very much around this idea of the when and the how. So you see the role is changing, and this is just in the same generation. I know it sounds a long time ago, but it's not really that long ago. Next slide. So, when my father and mother graduated, my sister and I were born shortly afterwards, and we were then sent on a world tour because of my father's skills. Very technically proficient, highly experienced and scientific, and we travelled the world for Dad's role. We went to all these different countries. His expertise was needed in many different countries, and that was where we ended up finally back in Australia. Next slide. And this is a picture of my mum. When we returned back to Australia, her role started. She had looked after my sister and I for some years. This is my sister and I, if you're wondering who those really small people are on the right-hand side. It's my sister and I. That was when I had hair and I was about the same height. So this was my mother. This was the start of her career. After being on the road and travelling the world for some years, it was my mother's turn to start her role. So we then became a family which was involved not just in the second industrial revolution, the very specific technical skills, but also in a broader based engagement as well, where my parents were then sharing that role and introducing it to both of us and continuing their careers. Next slide. So this is where we see some of the challenges that we face and some of the differences in what we consider to be a second industrial revolution skill set and the third. The second provides you with very specific and targeted skills, highly usable, but in a narrow and specific area. The third industrial revolution of education provides us with a broader based skill base. But it also becomes something that is an interesting geographically. My father, with his role as a technical expert, could travel the world. But the limitation for him is that he had to be proficient in that skill all the time. My mother, on the other hand, had a much broader based skill. But she was very localised. She could only practice in Australia, even though she had a broad-based third industrial revolution skill set. Next slide. And that handsome devil at the top was me. I've still got the same beard, although I don't have the same glasses, thank goodness. So this was my graduation day, and my sister and I graduated close to each other, and our roles were very different. My father's role was a technical role when he graduated. My mother's was that of a lawyer and a judge. My role, next slide, my role was that of someone who had invested their time and effort in a different area of expertise. And that was where we were looking at psychology. Skill sets that allowed you to focus very much on beyond the how and the why, and really driving the who and the where. The who are we and the where are we. And these are different conversations that you have. These are different areas of expertise that you bring that is available to you to continue and build on. And this is where we see the start of the fourth industrial revolution, particularly in education. The way that you are asking questions and the way that you are setting your careers. These are different. So for me, the limitation was, next slide, the limitation was, I've had lots of different jobs and lots of different careers. We started off originally even with a psychology degree. My first area of expertise was in hospitality, starting restaurants, running restaurants, and being a food entrepreneur. Nothing to do with psychology. I then decided that I needed a bit more knowledge, a bit more understanding about how to deal with people in a more structured and management and leadership way. And that brought me back to university again to continue and do an MBA, because I realised that there was areas of my knowledge that were lacking that I could not learn on the job, and that an institution like LPU, and like where I went as well, was able to provide that valuable insight beyond the degree program. That's why I came back. But then from there, I moved into HR, human resources. I then headed up a human resources organisation for a large retail organisation in Australia. Again, nothing to do with hospitality per se, but it was an aggregation and a move forward as we continued through different careers. Then that led me ultimately to here, in the IT part, but teaching and learning. Each of those roles and those careers have been different, but they've also had something that is built on them traditionally, and it's been a focus on the fourth industrial skills, where we see these key elements that are able to apply, that you have learned here at university, that you've been able to deploy throughout your career from today onwards. So for me, I've had four different careers, and there's probably a fifth one that will come. When I finish at Blackboard or when I retire, whenever that might be, I'm sure there'll be another career for me as well. But it will be related to this, the how and the where. Final slide. So to close out, These are the skill sets that you've been instilled with, that come as part of the fourth industrial revolution. None of these are highly technical, but they have provided you with a firm foundation that you're able to then continue your careers beyond just the very specific technical skill you might have learned. This is what you've been building towards. You mightn't have known it. It might be something that you pick up as you go and you look at it and you go, oh yeah, I understand why we did that. Or I can see the way that I'm engaging with different colleagues and friends, how I'm dealing with different issues, whether with social media or whatever. These are the things, the skills that you will take away and you will build on over the next 30 to 40 years through your careers that LPU has set you with such a firm foundation. Right, last slide. So, good luck, thank you, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what you guys can do. Thank you, everybody.
Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs, will now present the candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for graduation of the following degrees. Bachelor of Arts, major in Legal Studies. Bachelor of Arts in Journalism. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with the following specializations: Advertising, Broadcasting. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts with specialization in Digital Animation. Bachelor of Science, major in Psychology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with the following specializations: Culinary Arts in Kitchen Operations. Cruise line operations in Culinary Arts. Cruise line operations in Hotel Services. Hotel and Restaurant Administration. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management with specialization in Cruise line. Master in Business Administration thesis program. Master in Business Administration non-thesis program. Master in Public Administration with specialization in taxation. Master in Public Administration non-thesis. Master of Arts in Foreign Service. Master in International Hospitality Management. Doctor of Philosophy in International Hospitality Management. Doctor of Philosophy in International Tourism Management. And Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policies and Management.
Conferring of academic titles and degrees by the University President, Attorney Roberto P. Laurel. Graduates, please remain standing.
As President of Lyceum of the Philippines University, I, Roberto P. Laurel, in accordance with the laws of the Republic of the Philippines and the regulations of the League of the Commission on Higher Education, upon recommendation of the Academic Council, and by virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Board of Trustees, hereby confer upon each one of you your respective titles and degrees, admitting you to all their rights and privileges. Tassels, right? Congratulations to the graduating class of 2019. Congratulations to your loving and supportive parents. To all who have helped you reach this point in your lives, mabuhay kayo.
Graduates, may please be seated. We shall now proceed with the awarding of diplomas. May we request the audience to refrain from clapping after each program and name is called. We shall appreciate it very much if the applause is done after all the graduates have been awarded. This will allow us to hear the name of each graduate, award, and program distinctly. Thank you.
Bachelor of Arts, Major in Legal Studies, John Ianmin D. Aquino. Josh James M. Clamor. Jude N. de las Verlas. Anselmo B. Javier III. Mary Joy A. Lagonero. Nico Don Longaki. Shiltiel May P. Picard.
Maria Luisa Micaela H. Sambilay, cum laude. Christian C. Soriano, Paul John S. Tukay, Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Marjorie C. Abeleda, John Marco R. Arendela, Christine Lea H. Camacho, Riza Carla S. Diaz, Diana Teresa I. Encarnacion, Patricia Marie M. Sami. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with specialization in Advertising, Daisy Rio Arellano, Karil Kate A. Braga, John Gabriel R. Cruz, Abigail Amor T. Dinaya, Sarah Mika D. Dizon, Bren Allen Gingapo, Andrew Nicole R. Mabini, Danina Rosel M. Matulak, Christian Bambi A. Pengson, Rovi Ann I. Roque, Aaron Paul B. Sanchez, Gragel G. Sandoval, cum laude. Angelica P. Terrado, Raqueline A. Vardeleon, Nadine Alexi B. Vesperas. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with specialization in Broadcasting, Mark Joseph Z. Agbayani, Justoni P. Alipda, Stephanie May S. Andriano, Jomel M. Briones, Marjorie Pamela B. Cao, Michelle B. Dayondon, cum laude. Regina Bianca C. del Espiritu Santo, Margarita Isabel R. del Rosario, Adel Benjamin E. Delica, magna cum laude. Marian Abigail Eugenio, Daniel Abigail E. Fauni, Dane Reese Joyce M. Fulios, Kathleen Eliza M. Musnit, Kyle Roland N. Go, cum laude. Kathleen Eliza M. Musnit, Jessa May G. Natad, cum laude. Luisa Marie V. Ocampo, Princess Joy S. Pagalilawan, cum laude. Sofia O. Pai, Miko Algen D. Paulino, Catherine B. Santosidad, Demi Ann M. Ugay, cum laude. Althea Cassandra Z. Velasquez, Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts, Claire Francine Ablaza, Mark Clarence C. Avila, Bianca Jane V. Banaag, Christian Carlo T. Baron, John Angelo D. Blancas, Brian J. G. Brazil. Cristel May D. Bumanglag, cum laude. Gladys Grace R. Cabel. Alan Dave M. Kangit. Carl James J. Castañeto. Kurt Michael N. Charvet. Mark Luis A. Dabatian. Ariel Angelica O. Dadap. Jacqueline C. Damaso. Carl Jayrad V. De Jesus. David Joshua L. De Vera. Maria Paula Angela Q. De la Cruz. Samantha L. Dena. Marlon John P. Dorado. Jesus Danmart J. Eliao. Abigail Joy M. Figueroa. Kindal C. Figuro. Renzo B. Fino. Shono H. Fujiwara. Esther Ruth G. Garcia. Angel M. Gimoro. Christian Rainier D. Gutierrez. Josephine Ann D. Hogar. Risa J. Hosoya. Justin G. Ignacio. Jojenar D. La Peña, cum laude. John Amiel D. Lacuata. Lawrence John C. Lava. Michael John Y. Lavapi. Adrian L. Lobo. Maria Charmaine D. Loraya. Joanna Marie C. Loremia. Linel R.V. D. Maala. Aaron Christian R. Malonzo. Vincent Philip S. Manalo. Lucia Maril O. Mateo. Mil Grace N. Mailet. Renel Shelo M. Mendoza. Hannah Mariel N. Mina. Mary Grace R. Monton. John Paul W. Palmes. Joshua Nel I. Palomar. Erico Kyle S. Porques. Mark Leven E. Reyes. Jana Ronina B. Reynoso, cum laude. Christian Luis B. Rivera. Mary Rose M. Robam. Marjorie Joyce M. Roberto. Maria Cristina M. Sacramento. Justin E. Salas. Sid Amberlance M. Samson. Paul Christian C. Santos. Trisha Ann C. Serrano. Marie Stephanie E. Sicoy. Andre Cesar D. Silvestre. Almira May P. Shonko. Carlson Vil P. Tiragos, Mary Jane E. Uy, Albert B. Valenzuela, Jamaica May R. Veloso, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts with specialization in digital animation, Nathaniel O. Abal, Jewel Jade D. Angeles, Jana Marie E. Borja, Kimberly Ann A. Capiral, cum laude. Rafael D. Co, John Gilbert P. De Jesus, Ian Sem R. Espanyol, Sean Paul S. Esteban, Leonardo Daniel S. Gatpo, Vanessa Rose D. Gile, cum laude. Jonathan R. Hizon, E.J. Dalston L. Uterio, Bien Gerald S. Lorais, Carl Ivan B. Mali, Paulo Randolph G. Mapala, Alfonso C. Pepito, Neil Tyron B. Perez, Chona C. Roselio, David John D. Ruperez, Jericho C. Serrano. Bachelor of Science, major in Psychology, Rose Ann B. Alday, Sarah May S. Arizobal, Danica Joy S. Bereño, Trisha Maris G. Burag, Krisha Antoinette Z. Carillo, Jenica M. Domondon, Kathleen B. Dulay, Tony Nicola M. Galang, Maria Helena Yochabel R. Hechanova, Renz Anthony M. Jimenez, Crizel Amor R. Lago, Shane M. Libiran, cum laude. Daniel Maxine Q. Lopez, Frances Isabel D. Marcela, David Randolph Z. Masa, Trisha Abigail M. Nael, Shailene T. Parangue, Alaysa Denise D. Pineda, Wela May D. Prado, Jonina S. Kilaki, Ana Gia J. Santos, Niño Cesar G. Talo, Maria Jamaila Nicole Q. Verhen, Kathleen Joy E. Villar, John Princess Daniela R. Vitu, Kathleen Ashley J. Yap, Daisy Ray Arellano. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Jeremiah Sam V. Alfonso. Rafe Morgan D. Antonio. Aldwin Gary F. Babiera. Michelle Vince M. Castro. Christopher Elijah I. Catli, cum laude. Adrian Kevin C. Dagyo. Brian Irvin D. Fernandez. Ron Matthew G. Gamba. Allison Kim A. Gelus. Sanjay Kumar. Kenneth John D. Madrid. Janalyn C. Mamuya. King Joshua Ramir A. Manuevo. Mark Jordan A. Pahe. Gabriela Guerin A. Giambao. Ryan Paul Tadeo. John C. Baldoria. Marvin J. M. Villar. Patrick Dave T. Vitales. Kasmir Ibrahim Yusuf. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Alamin Fitwi Hassam Abdul Mahid. Jonuel Aguilar, magna cum laude. Jolina A. Alice. John Christian A. Alvarez. Aldrin J. M. Arguelles. Jans Ivan G. Atienza. Yafi M. Austria. Ed J. B. Bausa. Joshua B. Bondad, magna cum laude. Mariah Isaiah A. Cabentoy. J.V. R. Canlas. Samantha I. Capistrano. Sofia Ann T. Cayabiak. Romulo E. Curioso. Alaysa B. Dalman. Aldrin Peter M. de Guzman. Lizelle Joy P. Del Mundo. Dwayne Austin N. Dichoso. Justine S. D. Mabayao. Jeremy M. Enriquez. Jervin Brian T. Esteban. Dustin Kane C. Ferrer. Mary Grace T. Garado. Joven D. Garcia. John Kenneth F. Jimeno. Rainiel Paul A. Guillermo. Luis A. Hernandez. Micaela G. Intan. Christian Dale D. Jose. Moses Jefferson C. Lawas. Ana Jorge C. Lazona, John Paul E. Leonor, Zechariah R. Lumapas, cum laude, James Kyle C. Madarico, Alexander Gerard V. Magtango, Calvin James L. Natividad, Vincent Jeremiah J. Nicodemus, John Joseph B. Ong, Mary Joelyn B. Oria, Ramuel Dean D. Pasion, J.J. Pason, Ryan Carlo R. Pataguan, Ricky May P. Peñalosa, Solomon R. Pinoliad, Yuri H. Punzalan, Christian Hebsen F. Reyes, Maria Cristel G. Reyes, Joshua R. Salazar, Rogelio E. Sale III, Raymond John B. Samontena, Dexan Q. Santos, Angelo del E. Sarao, Ron Andrew A. Sardinola, Philip M. Sinca, Claire Daffodil S. Subing-Subing, Kiefer Francis Joseph B. Tan, Ian Gabriel F. Tumbaga, Nathaniel C. Valdueza, cum laude, Gabriel Luis D. Valencia, Harvey M. Velasquez, cum laude, Graham Maurice S. Villamayor, Bonifacio B. Vista, Giwel Wong, Mark Anthony M. Zapata, Renzo M. Zulueta, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Armel B. Alcera, Vincent Tomas S. Alegre, Dave Matthew J. Alvarez, Michelin D. Arcega, Chris Jordan D. Avendaño, Reynard Eric V. Benaventura, Maria Victoria S. Cabrera, Abigail J. Castriciones, Vincent D. Dalanganan, Kimberly D. De Jesus, Lorenzo B. De Jesus II, Christian J. M. De Leon, Jacob O. De la Serna, Emmanuel John P. Diaz, Ralph Lauren P. Dorio, Brian Eric A. Ita, Jordan D. Gamilia, Shaira Marie Y. Garcia, Eljan M. Lagrada, cum laude, Cyril Clark Randolphe C. Manio, John Carlo S. Mirando, Andre Lord M. Perez, Geoff Terence T. Pinheiro, Carl Mark R. Reyes, Virgin Jill Ruaya, June Bon Jovi C. Salyador, Richmond T. Sevilla, Carlos Alfred A. Tabilla, Justin Dave M. Tampoya, Neil Angelo S. Victoriano, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Julie Ann A. Marquez, Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in culinary arts and kitchen operations, Gerard Jonathan L. Acosta, Eunice A. Acupanda, Catherine R. Adriano, Ron Herson P. Alba, Meg Claumar Al Alinson, Joshua D. Aliado, Lorena M. Amuan, Paulo T. Ancajas, Matt Joshua T. Arada, John Melbert P. Arivara, Tersen Allen A. Aro, cum laude, Justin Faith P. Atabay, Daniela C. Baguyo, Vanessa June S. Balasa, cum laude, Maria Serena M. Barawi, magna cum laude, Nenette B. Baroman, Rubilin M. Barameda, Jezreel D. Bognon, Nolan Angelo B. Bola, Brian James C. Bolos, cum laude, Claire Stephanie B. Cadiz, Mac Kevin P. Cagia, Judy Ann D. Cajes, cum laude, Christine C. Calisin, Aiza Isabel T. Cantos, cum laude, Shania Kyle J. Carlos, Art Christian J. Castro, Randolph M. Katakutan, cum laude, Victoria Neil R. T. Cortez, Lawrence Dave P. Cruz, CJ E. Cubio, magna cum laude, Mikael A. Cuenca, Aryan Miguel O. Quizon, Rosel C. De la Peña, Maria Francia D. De Lara, Maveris H. De los Reyes, Glyza Amor E. B. Diaz, Dave Jonathan A. Digno, Shaira May M. Dizon, Lemir Idris D. El Jazari, Russell C. Endaya, cum laude, Jovan Paulo G. Armino, Ian Gabriel J. Espanillo, Mark Jason B. Estrella, Jamie Rose R. Fabrique, Cariza C. Flores. Maria Clarissa C. Fronda. Joanna D. N. Fuentes. John Joseph R. Gan. John Precious Micaela S. Gantalao, cum laude. J. Gabriel Ramil A. Gaspar. Christian Timohien C. Generilio. Cherry Rose C. Genova. Tito M. Glory. John Patrick G. Go. Rina Alaisa P. Gomez. Michael Angelo D. Grantosa. Anzel Guevara. Fatima Sed A. Hinautan. Ana Francesca B. Intalan. Angel Emeline C. Jacinto. Freedom Rose A. Javier. Junaira M. Kiyoshi. Jazz Angelo O. Laguna. Lorenzo S. Lapada. Maureen S. Limbo. Erwin Z. Lau. Brian Henry V. Lusica, cum laude. Marjorie May S. Macapagal. Michael Aldrin B. Magdao. Grace Masil S. Mahinay. Nildrin G. Manalastas, cum laude. Princess Anne B. Mangahas. Miguel Aaron G. Mangiral. Stephanie Q. Manrique. Chasley P. Mapanaw. Aaron Mac C. Marcelino. Jean Therese B. Marquez. Dion Derek M. Medina. Mona Lisa G. Mercado. Maria Alexandra C. Monson. Chris Hesed Jo E. Ortiz, magna cum laude. Dustin Joseph D. Naira. Francesca A. Nepomuceno. Aldrian Matthew M. Nerison. Wilkie T. Na. Cristina Marie G. Noblezala. Christian Conner V. Nuval. J-Rick S. Omambak. Daurin B. Orila. Kirstan Ritzel B. Orpilia. Carlo P. Pacheco, cum laude. John Henry I. Paredes, cum laude. Al Lord G. Pagtakhan, magna cum laude. Lea Raziel G. Palmero. Rafi M. Panoy. Jennifer A. Pesico. Christopher John R. Ponce. Eleonor M. Pua, cum laude. Rose F. Kinagoran. Isa Kayla M. Quiñones, magna cum laude. Elaine E. Rafael, magna cum laude. Rial Frances Ragandap. Blanche W. Rastegar Taban. Geraldo M. Resma. Eril Riz B. Reyes. Ilvia Rebecca S. Reyes. Francois Luis L. Rone. Juan Carlo Magno Rosas. Krista Angeli R. Rojas. Eliza G. Saga. Marvin Kim B. Sale. Kaylin U. Saligao. Elgin Karsten O. Santos, cum laude. Kim Clarence P. Santos. Kyle Glenn L. Sagido. Rosel Ann A. Siazon. Rica Monica E. Soliestre. Venaline A. Somejo. Sara B. Suerte. Clifford Allen L. Tabasa. Justine Miel B. Tesorio, cum laude. Giancarlo E. Trinidad, cum laude. Pauline Agatha M. Chunefehi. Marwin M. Tunay. Car Marlowe R. Victoria. Kobe Joseph C. Vocal. Angeline A. Wala, cum laude. Mika H. Yap. Venery A. Zapanta. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in culinary arts. Patricia Ruth S. Abeleda. Sean Jesely S. Abiera, cum laude. Christian Jester G. Abu. Kim V. Abusejo. Aaron Brian Dale M. Agapito. James Andrew V. Alberto. Joshua Kyle D. Alcantara. Linel Kim Audrey Alejandro. Ivy Jel Alfeche. Jenny R. Almazan. Mary Gail S. Almodiel. Patrick Owen G. Ambida, cum laude. Jean T. Amora. Mel Vincent G. Apostol. Angela B. Asuncion. Andrew Phil S. Aurelio. Nika C. Bacani, cum laude. Julian G. Bacolongan. Andrew N. Balmaceda. Joriel S. Barcelo. Job T. Baroma. John Philip R. Baroquillo, Darren Joy S. Bartolome, Roman Romeo R. Bata, Chriselle May O. Beral, Carlos V. Bernardo, Jerome B. Bias, Margaret Louis Y. Bingayen, Maria Victoria V. Borja, cum laude, Ana May I. Benaflor, Rose Ann O. Bulan, Karen Joy Ann M. Burgos, Rosel T. Cabarles, Daniel Mark A. Cabral, Alena May L. Cachero, Rhea Jeanette C. Calang, Monwayric G. Calderon, Rowell N. Capanzana, Kilian John G. Carpio, Catherine P. Cas, Everett Christian M. Castro, Shaira Castro, Justine Philip R. Cerillo, Patricia Geraldine Cesar, Sean Godfrey F. Chan, Jonaline T. Chua, cum laude, Elijah C. Collar, Mary Geraldine B. Coreche, Micaela Criel G. Grespo, Darren Jane C. Cruz, Mary Angeline G. Cruz, cum laude, Maripaz D. Codiama, Amiel Dominic G. Cuevas, Shenine Claire G. Quison, Jenseline G. Dabucol, Jean Carlo L. Dado, Colleen Joyce T. de Guzman, Debruner R. de Guzman, cum laude, Maria Angelica E. de Guzman, magna cum laude, Mark Alfred C. de Guzman, Ronia Joy Z. de Guzman, Sofia Chelsea Ann P. de Guzman, Stella Ann Marie E. de Guzman, Frances Lay O. Dehita, Marvin John F. de Venecia, Felicie Ivan A. de la Cruz, Jim Erickson R. de la Cruz, Mark Christian A. de la Peña, Ronoel Erickson and de la Rosa, cum laude, Nicole G. de Los Angeles, Geraldine M. Despy, Princess Mina Rose C. Diana, cum laude, Jansel S. Dizon, magna cum laude, Andrea Samantha P. Domingo, James Paul A. Dorego, Christian Jason L. Doyola, Rachel Ann B. Ducusi, Royce Menard M. Eguia, Paulo Rois M. Elumba, Tricia May E. Emerenciana, Maria Isabel O. Endaya, Alvin P. Espiritu, Pauline Angela A. Esquilona, Mary Jane B. Facun, Celine Joy G. Familaran, cum laude, Lorraine V. Felices, Clarice A. Felio, Daryl Luis V. Fernandez, cum laude, Mikey Ann Fernandez, Glendon G. Fernando, Eunice Beryl F. Francia, Gian Matthew D. Francisco, Sharena Nicole L. Fredeluces, cum laude, Clarice Jasmine M. Fresto, Maria Abigail T. Garces, Shenil Micaela B. Garcia, Angela May G. Gilboy, Luis Alexandra D. Jimena, Victor Joshua S. Gozo, Maria Giselle M. Guico, Raziel Stephanie D. Henson, Carlo C. Josenia, Percy Luis B. Ignacio, Russell M. Ilano, Maria Ana Francesca N. Inosantos, Alexi M. Ira, Mary Rochelle Erica Hapzon, magna cum laude, Hazel B. Hoson, Jose Miguel D. Humagdao, Michelle Ann C. Labor, John Michael P. Labrusca, cum laude, Nicole Celine M. Lacson, cum laude, Haina Kiza D. Ladi, cum laude, Lucene Kaiser D. Laga, James Brian E. Lam, Mark Anthony D. Latina, John Patrick A. Liaño, Jasper Andre P. Ledoma, Vivienne Lynn L. Legzon, cum laude, Angie N. Libao, Yos Libunao, Rika May B. Limbo, Neil Samuel A. Yanilio, Rainet Jasper D. L. Yanto, cum laude, Mac Dave A. Landonio, Dan Christian F. Lorico, Claudette A. Lunasco, Rizali M. Maborang, Monina O. Maderazo, Mark J. S. Madrid, Rafael Luis L. Maglacas, Lester O. Malnegro, Aubrey Jasper E. Manalastas, Gila Nicole B. Mangili, magna cum laude. Geraldine Ann P. Marahas. Marlon M. Mariquita. Mark Ryan M. Martiliano. Andrea Patricia M. Martinez, cum laude. Eunice Himison A. Marzan. Jerome A. Mata, cum laude. Erickson Luis M. Maturino. Jose Angelo R. Medianista. Krisa Dayan R. Melchor. Jessa May V. Mendiola. Chris Eleanard P. Mendoza. Meryl Joy D. Mendoza. Rose Ann V. Mendoza. Alden Christian S. Milloren. Gurley M. Miranda. Frank Joseph H. Molina. Kelvin P. Montañez. Pauline U. Montero. Lance Adrian P. Morales. Peter Jas G. Moslares, cum laude. John Niporn B. Nathan Kit Damrock. Kyla Joyce A. Nicanor. Shaira Laika Noah. Lisander N. Noble. Elizabeth Nicole V. Odiamar. Christina May G. Olaso, cum laude. Jose Renz M. Olaya, cum laude. Ana Lorraine T. Ong, cum laude. Maria Linnea C. Ordinado, magna cum laude. Christian Joseph L. Oteiza. Meldin Nicole P. Pablo, cum laude. Divine Grace D. Panes. Renzo D. Pangiligan, cum laude. Maria Catherine Michelle M. Parenes. Mark Philip J. Pascual. Jeremy B. Patricio. Aki John T. Perez. Hannah Denise T. Perez. Florence Louis V. Pigzon. Claire Ann L. Pingol. Alaya Joy G. Principe. Ara Joyce S. Principe. Lian Carlo Y. Kimson. Rosana Romay Rada. Edhen P. Rafales. Chester Ryan R. Ramos. John Leonard C. Ramos. Maria Emily Trish C. Ramos. Brian Paulo G. Rañeses. Gisrel Kaina D. Rara, magna cum laude. Mark Luis A. Recinto, cum laude. Mariela V. Regala, magna cum laude. Clay B. Rigondola, Harold Jasper M. Rigo del Dios, Rochelle Ann I. Resurrection, Aaron Joshua Q. Rosero, Blinky May V. Rodriguez, cum laude, Kerwin R. Rolyon, Ann Camille C. Romanban, Christine May C. Ronquillo, Aldous Adrian Rosales, Wilfred L. Rosas, Jeneline M. Rosende, Minette C. Rumbawa, cum laude, Billy Norvin M. Samson, Win C. San Diego, Danica Emiel H. Sandoval, Aisha Pamela M. Santiago, Jean R.V. D. Santiago, John Linuel D. Santiago, cum laude, Maureen Joy L. Santiago, Katrina C. Santillan, John Lawrence D. Santos, John Paul B. Sarilla, magna cum laude, Ralph Christian G. C., Trisha Nicole G. C., John Christopher C. Serrano, Sabrina Shaila S. Seva, Jana Sevilla, Sweetzal G. Sobel, Stephen Justin G. Solis, Louis Fervic M. Sullivan, Christian Janelle A. Soliestre, cum laude, Christine Alaya S. Soriano, Jewel Maxine D. Suba, Rain Christine May M. Sumando, Alana Joy V. Sungkuan, cum laude, Alain C., Christian T. C., Hill Brian S. Talingdan, Sarah Jane P. Tamayo, Cindy Claire D. Tan, Elian U. Tan, magna cum laude, Robbie N. Tan, Maria Catherine Lorraine A. Tatel, Lawrence Nino D. T. Catriona Viviel G. Tenco, Victoria Alison C. Chodoro, cum laude, Geneva B. Tioxon, James Brian R. Tolentino, John Luis S. Tolentino, Tyra May D. Tomines, Kyra C. Tuge, Renilyn G. Trinidad, Rio E. Tuazon, Trisha Tulaylay, Jillian V. Udan, Mark Kenneth P. Olivas, Jaiseline May N. Valeza, Levin Cesar G. Vera, Jason M. Villa, Georgie M. Villas, Pauline May C. Villaspin, Lady Rachel May C. Vertusio, Vince Russell G. Yubokmi, Ramiel Christian V. Yumang, Kalina Cates A. Zaratar, Regine Ann N. Zubiaga, Bachelor of Science, International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in hotel services. Reina A. Agawa, Carmina Vanessa A. Agbay, Jennifer Ann C. Aguila, Diana Nicole P. Agustin, Jimar Muhads P. Ako, Maria Angelica B. Aldaya, Mary Nazarene R. Alfaro, John Arval P. Alvero, Joshua Felix R. Amagsila, John Romano A. Angue, Maynard Ashley D. Arenal, Mark Chamber Arias, Eunice Joy V. Asistido, Celine Ann H. Aison, Vivian Joy R. Badato, Stephen John S. Bagasan, Charlene Kate N. Baldoza, Elbe Antoinette C. Baluyot, Brian Christian M. Baniaga, John Christian B. Bantilan, Veronica Luis B. Baron, Michelle S. Barrete, Carlos Clyde D. Basa, Vince Philip S. Basa, Renzo A. Benitez, Ives P. Bermundo, John Carlos E. Bidaure, John Brian D. Biñas, Francia Luis D. Bo, cum laude, Bray Ann G. Bonifacio, Serge Ivan L. Borja, Gabriel Clarice Bowers, Patricia Gail G. Benviaje, Gabriel C. Cantuba, cum laude, Paul Adrian C. Capuli, John Paul S. Carolino, Elaine G. Caubang, Rino N. Cortez, Angelica F. Cruz. Lord Grace M. Cruz. Eunice Queen D. Cubol. Vincent Eric S. David. Karen Joyce S. Diato. Adrian Wendell M. de Guzman. Maria Yvonne Jeria F. De Vera. Arnil John P. De La Cruz. Joy D. De La Cruz. Murphy J. L. De La Cruz. Sunshine A. De La Cruz. J.R. D. Deliarte. Jamiel S. Den Juan. John Clifford O. Destor, cum laude. Katrina B. Diala. Joshua Paul E. Diamsen. John Lawrence C. Diaz. Francis Nicole O. Dizon. Karen Joy R. Ducanes, cum laude. Reljan B. Dueñas. Joko D. Enriquez, cum laude. Charlie Sybil H. Escanilla. Mikey Ann T. Espina. Earl John A. Esquinas. Frank Louis B. Estrella. Hannah Janina B. Estrella, cum laude. Mariel G. Estrella. Samuela U. Escaño. Patricia Ann B. Evangelista. Jezabel S. Fabro. Noel Ann R. Fajardo. Precious Fernandez. Venus U. Ferrer. Eza May A. Flores. Vinhel M. Formentera. Lovely Angelica Z. Fradejas. Larry Hope A. Franco, cum laude. Maybelline M. Gabrentina. Naomi Alexis K. Ganibe. Kevin R. Gapit. Hans Adrian A. Garcia. Maria Ray Crizel R. Hermo. Raymond M. Gloriana. Kerwin Mark R. Gonzalez. Cyril M. Gorospe. Nathaniel Kyle B. Gregorio. Jendrick T. Golciano. Lilam Joyce G. Guzman. Hazel Elaine A. Hernandez, cum laude. Aaron Lambert M. Icaro. Roland Carlo D. Ilag. Micaela D. Integro. Kenny Rose U. Heresano. Zenas Jules M. Hoson. Eliza D. Juarez. Farouk Mohammad R. Closi. Giancarlo T. Labayo, J. Joshua F. Labuyo, Daniel Maynard M. Lagata, Pamela Jean A. Lalim, Gislaine Hazel C. Langkawon, cum laude, Ira May M. Lee, Bench Catherine R. Lepasana, Kit Rafaela C. Libertino, Mayan Justin P. Lim, cum laude, Hazel R. Liwanag, Patricia Blanca R. Lopez, Isabelia Jean N. Lucina, Rooney Angelo Kyle A. Mabait, Nina Carmela F. Makaspak, Maybelline R. Magallanes, Fritz H. Magan, Cyril Joshua M. Manalili, Andrea Faith Y. Manapa, Rui James C. Masangkay, Paul Robert P. Matriano, cum laude, James Ryan G. Melarion, Paula Micaela B. Mendoza, Criza N. Mercado, Rosel Ann T. Miranda, cum laude, Walter C. Morales, Kevin Manuel D. Narvaja, Maria Antoinette L. Ocayaba, Gary G. Omega, Mark Christopher B. Padua, Michael Angelo N. Padua, cum laude, Thea Monique M. Pagente, Philip Emmanuel V. Pagia, Jeremiah Dave I. Paguyo, John Mark S. Palatao, Carl Joshua R. Pang, Neil Brian G. Pangilinan, Emma Concepcion G. Pardilla, Laika D. Paredes, Clarice M. Perez, Joshua G. Pescador, Winnie R. Cornelius, Seychelle Ann J. Pornobi, Vincent Rafael S. Presilia, Mark Jerome R. Rabe, Lance Inigo Martin O. Raffles, cum laude, Lorelia Clarice D. Ramirez, cum laude, Roberto L. Reclosado Jr., Erica May L. Reyes, Jayanate A. Reyes, Justine Rose B. Rillion, Remalu A. Rivas, Marion Jane L. Rivera, Kenneth Troy F. Robines, Glizel Irish R. Rodas, Maria Luisa Francesca J. Rojas, Kimberly R. Rojas, Mary Jean Roque. Jasmine L. Rudela, cum laude. Dave Jeremy M. Ruiz. Aliana Joy C. Saavedra. Kyle Elgar L. Sabelio. Maria Patricia Kaylee S. Sablan. Mary Rose C. Samaniego. Chris John Paul D. Samiana. Joey G. Saniano. Rofel Gel B. Sapio. Princess Nicole M. Shelsa, cum laude. Shan May A. Shena. Jersey B. Singian. Nicole Angela T. Suico, magna cum laude. Andrea Carla B. Solarte. Limuel Joshua V. Tabernilia. Mary John E. Takuboy. Peter John D. L. Tadeo. Ella Marie Talaid, cum laude. Jillian B. Tan. Marian Grace D. Tan. Mireille Tan. Eleven J. Tapdasan. Leo J. M. Teodosio. David Matthew R. Tia. Neil Ivan M. Chanco. Gabriel G. Timblaco. Christine Ann S. Tolentino. Jansen Ed M. Tonelete. Romeo E. Tuazon, cum laude. Rachel Dana U. Tumanda, cum laude. Joelyn Joy A. T. Mark Jervin S. T. April Joy S. Ulip, cum laude. Jude Franz C. Usero. Frances Kelly M. Valdez, cum laude. Janelle D. Velasco. Beverly A. Victorino. Sherry May B. Villarreal. Eileen J. Villato. Clark B. Vitu, cum laude. Jericho R. Vitu Jr. Maymay C. Wong, cum laude. Mimi C. Wong. Gabriel Luis A. Zamora. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in Hotel and Restaurant Administration. Bea Nicole A. Abino. Caleb Kyle M. Aboy. Hans Caris P. Agunos. Benit Dec M. Ahon. Althea Leslie M. Alanes. Miko Adrian M. Aquino, Camille A. Balanitan, Christine Dale E. Barde, cum laude, Maria Crichelle E. Baroga, Colleen S. Bayaro, Miguel Carlitos C. Bayon, Glaser Antoinette P. Bermundo, John Ronel R. Beroy, Iris Dominic G. Cabanban, John Mermeleditas Canasa, Patrick Joseph D. Carmelo, Jira Joy J. Catulpos, Israel J. Cayabyab, Charles Xavier S. Corcuera, Andrea Ley A. Cuevas, Jacqueline A. Damgo, Carla Eunice M. Dawal, Dane Razel D. De La Cruz, cum laude, Glenn Patrick A. De Los Santos, Mary Donita Rose D. Duro, Owen Ray David Metsuhela R. Elasterio, cum laude, Paul Austin P. Escobañas, Christian R. Esguera, Romeo Estrebel M. Espino, Erica Rosel P. Esteban, Daffodil B. Evangelista, Robin Andrea B. Fernandez, Dorica Paula B. Gabayni, Lehiel B. Galutan, Jam Cedric D. Garcia, Roniel C. Garcia, Christiana Erica R. Hiron, John Beatrice P. Go, cum laude, Catherine Michelle N. Go, Leia Ann B. Gregorio, Briggs Maui L. Jacinto, Charles Daniel S. Hamito, magna cum laude, Alan Kevin V. Jimenez, Bea Faith S. Lanete, Roan Nicole A. Laud, Ralph Joseph M. Linkiko, Princess Joy F. Lianita, Nina Erneline N. Magsumbol, Nikita May U. Umali, Dexter Iñaki C. Manaba, Micaela Faye D. Manalang, Zumboy R. Manalili, Maria Micaela Alexandra S. Manlangit, cum laude, Joshua Kent G. Marbella, Daniel Dulce A. Marzan, Chelsea Jane P. Mendoza, Lark Noel M. Mercado, Reynald Steven S. Mignon, Cedric F. Mortel, Mark Angelo A. Navarro, Paulo Rafael O. Pablo, Angelo Neil C. Pacdol, Joanne Janela A. Perez, Riza May N. Perez, Raven E. Kiambao, Vernice Ann L. Ramos, Ian Rafael D. Reyes, Mark Roldan R. Roaquin, Edgardo V. Ruiz Jr., Adeline Chris S. Samiliano, Joy Pearl O. Serapion, Maria Cristina V. Sica, Rocher Carl P. Joson, Kim Irish E. Cesar, Jake Michael E. C., Loris B. Tan, Gurley Ann S. Toby, cum laude, Patricia Tomagan, Patricia Abigail F. Tumbaga, Melissa Aimee D. Odaundo, Mary Grace M. Usero, Christian C. Vergara, Dariel A. Villanueva, Aldrin John C. Wee, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management with specialization in cruise line, Christian Mark L. Cabrera, Brian Joseph A. Laurente, Reynaldo T. Trajano III, Christian Esguera, Master in Business Administration, non-thesis program, Ernesto D. Capa Jr., Angeline S. Garces, Jomari D. Emiliano, Master in Public Administration, Aaron D. Henove, with thesis title, Participatory Local Governance, the Level of Inclusiveness of the People in 9 Barangays, Muntinlupa City in Barangay Governance. Master in Public Administration, non-thesis program, Joan Sena B. Palangka. Maria Francesca Isabel C. Salazar. Master of Arts in Foreign Service, Dayanara A. Dainata, with thesis title, Immigration Cases in the Philippines from 2013 to 2017, a comparative analysis of selected countries. Goti Simbolon, with thesis title, Bilateral Indonesia-Philippines, Strategy for Building Capacity of Mandarasa Education through the Indonesian Scholarship Program. Master in Indigenous Studies, Ronaldo S. Estera, with thesis title, Determinants of Food Security and Nutrition of the Aita Sambal in Zambales, Philippines. Master in International Hospitality Management, Sherwin R. Pernia, with thesis title, Compliance with Asian Green Hotel Standards of Hotels and Resorts in Northern Philippines. Jordan M. Kabagi, with thesis title, Preserving Authenticity of the Traditional Kuratsa Dance, Basis for Imaginary Enhancement of Eastern Samar as a Destination Choice. Marilyn P. Pablico, with thesis title, Practices of Hotels in the Heritage City of Vigan towards Total Quality Management. PhD in International Hospitality Management, Lucela P. Bariga, dissertation title, Influence of Green Practices Implementation to Guest Satisfaction in Hotel and Resorts in Region 11. Gypsy May B. Kasurao, dissertation title, Davao Chocolate, a development model for a sustainable cacao farm tourism in Region 11 using quadrangulation method. Karen B. Q, dissertation title, Effects of the Hotel Rating System and Service Quality to the Hotel Performance in the Cordillera Administrative Region. Lin Yu Donesa, dissertation title, Effects of Green Certification on Guest Satisfaction and Pro-Environment Behavior among the accommodation establishments in Palawan, Philippines. Floricon V. Encabo, dissertation title, Going Green, the Relationship of Green Initiatives to the Tourist Purchase Intention among selected beach resorts in the Calabarzon Region, Philippines. Nexofelu R. Gono, dissertation title, Authentic Leadership and its Relationship to Work Climate, Employees' Attitude and Turnover among Hotels and Resorts in Region 11. Patrick Glenn C. Ilano, dissertation title, Food Safety Compliance of Food Service Facilities in State Universities and college in the Calabarzon region, basis for the development of model on SLR food service. Florence Cristina M. Jimenez, dissertation title, Wellness Tourism in Davao, Motivations and Competitiveness. Tulip F. Lopez, Spatial and Temporal Patterns of Diffusion and Performance of Accommodation Facilities in Central Philippines. Pia Roda P. Lucero, Competencies for a Career in Hospitality Industry in the Philippines in 2030 towards embracing the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Romulo G. Mendoza Jr., dissertation title, Camadero de Culinaria Kapampangan, Caretaker of Culinary of Kapampangan. Suzette C. Kiko, dissertation title, Influence of Social Media and E-Satisfaction and E-Loyalty in Selected Hotels in Region 9. Dindo D. Silud, dissertation title, Developing Agritourism Model in Davao Region. Ryan O. Taiko, dissertation title, Human Resource Management Practices and Their Outcomes in the Accommodation Facilities in Central Philippines. Michelle L. Ventanilla, dissertation title, Standard Resort Hospitality Elements, Analysis of Farm Resorts Among Agritourism Sites in Calabarzon. Richel P. Villaber, dissertation title, Community Participation in Ecotourism Programs and Sustainable Development Among Identified Ecotourism Sites of Davao Region. PhD in Public Policies and Management. J.Ann N. Daga, dissertation title, Compliance to NAPOLCO Memorandum Circular 2016-002 by the National Capital Region Police Office in resolving administrative cases of its uniformed personnel and assessment. Betsaida Merijoy and De La Cruz, dissertation title, Readiness Framework for ASEAN Member States in Terms of Fourth Industrial Revolution. Jing Huang, dissertation title, The Evolution and Formulation of China's Media Policy under Media Convergence Case Analysis of China to Child Policy. PhD in International Tourism Management, Henrietta M. Roque, dissertation title, Geotourism and its Impact on the Indigenous Peoples of Palawan, Philippines. Master in Public Administration, Raul A. Casipit, thesis title, Philippine Election, a study of custody of official ballots before and after election. Master in Public Administration Non-Thesis Program, Karina R. Martin.
Congratulations to all graduates. Mrs. Jennifer D. Tupi, University University Registrar will now present the recipients of academic awards.
Mr. President, it is my honor to present to you the recipients of academic awards for academic year 2018-2019. Bachelor of Arts, major in Legal Studies, Sambilay Maria Lucia Micaela, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with specialization in Advertising, Gragel G. Sandoval, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with specialization in Broadcasting, Michelle B. Dayondon. Kyle Roland N. Go, cum laude. Jessamay G. Natat, cum laude. Princess Joy S. Pagalilawan, cum laude. Demi Ann M. Ugay, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts, Cristel May D. Bumanglag, cum laude. Jojenar D. La Peña, cum laude. Jana Ronina B. Reynoso, cum laude. Jamika May R. Veloso, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts with specialization in Digital Animation, Kimberly Ann A. Capiral, cum laude. Vanessa Ross D. Hile, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, major in Psychology, Shane M. Libiran, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Christopher Elijah I. Catley, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Zechariah R. Lumapas, cum laude. Nathaniel C. Valdewesa, cum laude. Harvey M. Velasquez, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Eljan M. Lagrada, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in Culinary Arts and Kitchen Operations, Aro Thiersen Allen, cum laude. Vanessa June S. Balasa, cum laude. Brian James C. Bolos, cum laude. Judy Ann D. Cajes, cum laude. Aiza Isabel T. Cantos, cum laude. Randolph M. Katakutan, cum laude. Russell C. Endaya, cum laude. John Precious Micaela S. Gantalao, cum laude. Brian Henry V. Lucica, cum laude. Nildrin G. Manalastas, cum laude. Carlo P. Pacheco, cum laude. John Henry I. Paderes, cum laude. Eleanor M. Pua, cum laude. Elgene Karsten O. Santos, cum laude. Justine Miel D. Tesorio, cum laude. Giancarlo E. Trinidad, cum laude. Angeline A. Walat, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in culinary arts. Jesely Sean Abiera, cum laude. Patrick Owen G. Ambida, cum laude. Nika C. Bacani, cum laude. Maria Victoria V. Borja, cum laude. Jeneline T. Chua, cum laude. Mary Angeline G. Cruz, cum laude. Debrunaire R. de Guzman, cum laude. Ronwell Erickson N. de la Rosa, cum laude. Princess Mina Rose C. Diana, cum laude. Celine Joy G. Familaran, cum laude. Daryl Luis V. Fernandez, cum laude. Sharina Nicole L. Fredeluces, cum laude. John Michael P. Labrusca, cum laude. Nicole Celine M. Lacson, cum laude. Hannah Kisha D. Ladi, cum laude. Vivienne Lynn L. Legson, cum laude. Raynette Jasper D. El Lianto, cum laude. Andrea Patricia M. Martinez, cum laude. Jerome A. Mata, cum laude. Peter Jas G. Moslares, cum laude. Christina May G. Olaso, cum laude. Jose Renz M. Olaya, cum laude. Anna Lorraine T. Ong, cum laude. Meldin Nicole P. Pablo, cum laude. Renzo D. Pangiligan, cum laude. Mark Luis A. Recinto, cum laude. Blinky May V. Rodriguez, cum laude. Minette C. Rumbawa, cum laude. John Lenwell D.M. Santiago, cum laude. Christian Janelle A. Soliestre, cum laude. Aliana Joy V. Sungkuan, cum laude. Victoria Allison C. Teodoro, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in hotel services. Francia Luis D. Bo, cum laude. Gabriel C. Cantuba, cum laude. John Clifford O. Destor, cum laude. Karen Joy R. Ducanes, cum laude. Joko D. Enriquez, cum laude. Hannah Janina B. Estrella, cum laude. Larry Hobb A. Franco, cum laude. Hazel Elaine A. Hernandez, cum laude. Ghislaine Hazel C. Langkawan, cum laude. Mayan Justine P. Lim, cum laude. Paul Robert P. Matriano, cum laude. Rosel Ann T. Miranda, cum laude. Michael Angelo N. Padua, cum laude. Lance Inigo Martin O. Raffles, cum laude. Lorella Clarice D. Ramirez, cum laude. Jasmine L. Rudela, cum laude. Princess Nicole M. Cialza, cum laude. Ella Marie Talaid, cum laude. Romeo E. Tuazon, cum laude. Rachel Dana U. Tumanda, cum laude. April Joy S. Ulip, cum laude. Frances Kelly M. Valdez, cum laude. Clark B. Vitu, cum laude. Maymay C. Wong, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in Hotel and Restaurant Administration. Christine Dale E. Barde, cum laude. Dane Russell D. De La Cruz. Owen Ray David Methuselah R. Elesterio, cum laude. John Beatrice P. Go. Maria Micaela Alexandra S. Manlangit, cum laude. Girly Ann S. Tobe, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, major in Mass Communication with specialization in Broadcasting. Adele Benjamin E. Delica, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Aguilar Janwell, magna cum laude. Joshua B. Bondan, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in Culinary Arts and Kitchen Operations. Maria Chirina M. Barawid, magna cum laude. CJ E. Cubio, magna cum laude. Crises Joe E. Mortiz, magna cum laude. Lord G. Pagtakhan, magna cum laude. Isa Kayla M. Quinones, magna cum laude. Rafael, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in culinary arts. Maria Angelica E. de Guzman, magna cum laude. Janchel S. Diazon, magna cum laude. Maria Rochellette Erica Japson, magna cum laude. Gila Nicole B. Mangilid, magna cum laude. Maria Linnea C. Ordinado, magna cum laude. Gisrel Kina D. Rara, magna cum laude. Mariela V. Regala, magna cum laude. John Paul B. Sarilla, magna cum laude. Elian Yu Tan, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in cruise line operations in hotel services. Nicole Angela T. Suico, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with specialization in hotel and restaurant administration. Hamido Charles Daniel S., magna cum laude.
Dali, tututok ka lang sa speaker.
Our congratulations to our awardees. The address of thanks by Ms. Januel Aguilar, magna cum laude, BS Information Technology.
To our most distinguished guest of honor, the Vice President of Board Asia, Mr. Philip Murray, the President of our university, Attorney Roberto P. Laurel, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., Deans, Directors, Labbing Professors, dear parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. According to Plato, a famous philosopher, he said, and I quote, "The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life." This is very true, for education is what survives when what has been learned has been forgotten. From what we've achieved in our 4-year stay in our university is what we are, graduates who have been nurtured by education, such that this will be our key to open the gates of freedom. Freedom from evil, ignorance, and poverty. In life, there are many challenges that will test our abilities. Let me share with you my journey in college. It is a big hindrance to pursue and finish college education if you don't have the financial resources. However, by God's grace and by the wisdom He bestowed upon me, I graduated as a valedictorian in high school. With this recognition, I was able to enroll in Lyceum of the Philippines University through their scholarship program. LPU helped me to achieve my foremost dream in life, which is to graduate in college. Hence, I am here standing in front of all of you with pride and honor. Salute to my alma mater. Long live LPU. Great is your vision and mission in providing equal opportunity to have access to education through your various scholarship program. continue to aspire and uplift the standard of living of many young people like me through your quality education in your university. For us graduates, the weapon that we can use to fight the poverty and challenges in life is education. It is the light that guides us to see trials and tribulations disguised as opportunities. We were taught in this university to be strong, skilled, competent, and to be a person with good values and character. I would say that I have been nurtured by education, which acts as impetus to struggle amidst poverty. My fellow graduates, let us thank our Almighty God for this wonderful occasion. With us today are the great people who shape our well-beings, our parents, relatives, friends, and professors. In behalf of Class 2019, from the bottom of my heart, I pray to God that He will give you long life so you can see us become successful and be proud of what we become. To Honorable Angelo Emilio Aguinaldo, Miss Debbie Pulido, to my brother Casey, Auntie Ellen, Delpa 73-4A family, and Mega World Scholarship Foundation Incorporation, thank you for your full support and encouragement. To all my friends, Colaisians that have been with me through ups and downs, you will always be in my heart. I wish you all the best until we meet again. Thank you to my mother, Nore Aguilar, for being a wonder woman. Despite of being a single mom, you break through all the challenges in life. It is still vivid in my mind how you face all the struggles and difficulties in life. You never complain in finding ways to support and sustain our needs. You consistently guide me. From the very start, I started schooling. I thank God for giving me a wonderful mom and dad at the same time. Thank you, Mimi. You are a truly blessing to me. Thank you, LPU, for the quality education that you provided to us. Rest assured that as we wrestle with life's problem, the knowledge, skills, good values that you have inculcated in us will be our shield and armor. We will return to share with you our fruits of our success. This is our promise. In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1-3, states that, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, so that it may go well with you, and that you may enjoy long life on earth." To all dear parents and guardians, you deserve our highest respect next to God for your hard work, patience, moral and financial support, and most especially, your unconditional love. Today, we would like to recognize all your sacrifices. May I request all my fellow graduates to please stand up. Face your parents or guardians. Let us give our loudest and biggest applause to them. Parents and guardians, thank you from all of us. My fellow graduates, you might now take your seat. Finally, I will leave a message to all my fellow graduates. This graduation is the only beginning of our new journey in life. Do not be afraid, because if you delight yourself to the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart. We are the new breed of generation that is full of vigor and dream, that will shape and change our country into a greater heights. We, the graduates of Class 2019, will rise to your expectation. All glory and honor to God. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. John Bell Aguilar, and congratulations. Dr. Victor B. Endriga, President Emeritus, LPU Alumni Association will now induct the graduates as new members of the LPU Alumni Association.
Please rise. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and conscientiously fulfill my duties and responsibilities as a member of the LPU Alumni Association. Observe and defend its constitution and bylaws. Endeavor to attain its aims and objectives. Do justice to its members. And dedicate myself to the service of the association and to my alma mater, the Lyceum of the Philippines University. I will uphold and abide by the laws promulgated by the duly constituted authorities and imposed upon myself this voluntary obligation without hesitation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
The pledge of loyalty to be led by Ms. C.J. E. Cubio, magna cum laude, B.S. International Hospitality Management. Graduates, please rise.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. With a sober sense of responsibility, I solemnly pledge my loyalty to Lyceum of the Philippines University and to the ideals for which it stands. Veritas et fortitudo, Prodeo et Patria. I humbly and sincerely dedicate myself, my heart, my mind, my energy, to the service and glory of God, country and humanity. May Almighty God help and guide me always.
Graduates, please remain standing. The acceptance of the pledge by the University President, Attorney Roberto P. Laurel.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, academic officials, faculty members, and alumni of Lyceum of the Philippines University, I accept your pledge of loyalty to the alma mater. With our commencement speaker, Mr. Philip Murray, your supportive parents, loved ones, relatives, and friends as witnesses, I challenge you to participate actively in the pursuit of the national call for progress and prosperity. I charge you to use your LPU education for the eradication of ignorance and poverty in our country. As you embark on your journey and pursue your respective places in society as professionals, always internalize LPU's philosophy. Veritas et fortitudo, Prodeo et Patria. In the immediate and far future, find time to return to your alma mater to renew fraternal ties. because we will all miss you very much. So to the graduating class of 2019, good luck, God bless, and Godspeed. Mabuhay ulit. Congratulations.
Please all rise for the awit ng Lyceum. Itaas natin ang ating kanang kamay at sabay-sabay nating awitin ng buong puso ang awit ng Lyceum. Our graduates will now perform the traditional tossing of academic cups, symbolizing their joy for having fulfilled their academic pursuits and an expression of their collective wish for the realization of their aspirations and a brighter future. So graduates, at the count of 3, with all your strength, toss up your academic cups. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Congratulations, class of 2019. Graduates, please remain standing until the university president, the commencement speaker, the board of trustees, the other administration officers, and the members of the faculty have left the hall. Thank you and congratulations. And let's witness our safety edit.
Go out and serve God and country. Congratulations, LPU class of 2019.
Scared to try the things we don't really understand why. We laugh for a moment, we start to cry.